Hello everyone, it's Petko Alexandrov, and today I will be starting a series of videos which I will record while I'm traveling, and of course they will be regarding the trading, the different subjects that I really didn't have the chance to record in the office, so all type of videos that I don't need to share my screen like what I do in my courses. So today I am in Sozopol, one of the most beautiful places on the seaside in Bulgaria. It's early in the morning. I had a great swimming in that pool behind me. The seaside is very near, which I will go to later on today, and I will record some videos from there. And recently I do travel a lot. Probably you've noticed that before I was launching a new course every new month, but now I launch a new course in a couple of months. First, this is because I update the old courses, and second is because I travel a lot. And exactly trading with expert advisors allows me to travel a lot because I don't need to stare in front of the charts. I don't need to follow the markets. The expert advisors, they are trading at home, in the office. And that's the difference when I do manual trading. I don't need to be in front of the screen all the time. I don't need to follow the markets, to do price action, and to be engaged, staying in front of the monitor. With algorithmic trading, I travel, I do different things, I work on different projects, and I can basically afford to have the free time to do whatever I want. And that's really the huge difference between algorithmic trading and manual trading. And especially with EA Studio and FSB Pro, I got the freedom to create so many expert advisors and to be able to manage them from distance, like what I'm doing now. I just access them via the VPS from my computer, and things happen much easier. And probably many of you would ask me why I keep recording videos, why I'm on a great swimming pool, there is the beach out there, and I am still recording. Well, it all started many years ago, before even the academy. The first time I started shooting videos was because I was doing manual trading, and I had one very successful month. In one of the broker's account, I did 200% of a profit. They even wrote an article about me, that particular broker. And on the next month, I was pretty satisfied from the results, and I didn't trade a lot, and I had like 6 or 7% for the month. And I realized that moment that when I was doing manual trading, I was closely working on a full-time job, okay? If I was trading, I was making profit, but if I was not trading, I was not making profit. And I felt like I was working for someone, even I wasn't, but it's like I was working from 9 to 7, 8 in the evening, and if I'm not there in front of the computer, I will not have the profits in the end of the month. And I really felt like I'm working full-time job, something I wanted to avoid years back. Okay, and I wanted to have some additional income from something, obviously, so it will compensate the time when I'm not in front of the computer. So I started recording videos, and it turned out that people like them in social media, in YouTube, and I grouped them in courses. So this is how all it started. And when I'm doing one-on-one education with many traders, they often ask me, why are you doing the courses, the academy, since you are doing good trading? And that's the reason. Okay, this is how I started. When I'm having the academy, the courses, and when we are selling the software, basically this way I got additional income, which is not related actually to my trading, and this is how I afforded to have my team, to pay the people from the team that I have already in the last 2-3 years. And I can assure you actually that everything we got from the academy, like the the courses, the software, the packages, everything that we sell, all the income, every single dollar, all the income I invested back in the academy. Better video, better camera, better microphone for outside videos now, better editing. I hired already 4 people, and this is like costs for me which I don't want to give from my trading. Obviously I want to have income which I invest back in the academy, and it worked really nice for me because my trading is my trading, my team's trading is their trading, we are trading, all of our team members are traders, but at the same time we work on the academy and we are growing it, and we grow it like really quick. For the last 2-3 years we have over 22,000 students by the moment, July 2020, and it's really great feeling. And this is why I keep recording videos even now when I'm outside and when I'm traveling. I want to share my knowledge with the others, and it all started like one by one. I was recording videos, then it turned out that we need to have video editor, then it turned out that we need to have someone to do the captions for the courses, then it turned out that we need to have people to translate the videos and so on. So it was like one by one, and so we have built the academy. But again, I go back to the point that because we trade with expert advisors, I have so much free time, and this is like really cool with the expert advisors that I can travel. And of course it took me some time to come to this point, but this was my goal from the beginning, and I can say that I have achieved that one. And it's really amazing to be doing something else while you are actually trading. So I will keep recording such videos from different places that I visit, and I have a lot of ideas about videos and topics that I want to cover. But if you have something in mind, something that I didn't succeed to cover in my courses, if you just want me to talk about something or to explain something, please let me know in the comments below. I will consider it. If I decide that it will be useful for many people, of course I will record such a video. So I will continue the next video where I will be talking about the signal providers, why we don't do signals, and this is something we've been asked every day, and I will explain you what's the reason and why I'm not a fan of signal providers and why I'm not doing it in the academy. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and if you like that video, please subscribe and share it and give it a like. Cheers!